Hi, welcome to Little Artist Academia. Today we'll be exploring spring and learning how to draw a cherry tree. So grab a pencil, a piece of paper, and something to color with, and we'll begin. So I'm going to start with my pencil, and I'm going to very lightly draw an oval where I want the canopy of the tree to be. And then I'm going to draw a line where the center of the tree is going to come down. And then I'm going to draw 2 lines around that, and that's going to be the main trunk. And then I'm going to draw 2 curved lines where the trunk curves to meet the ground. Next, I'm going to draw the main trunks in of the tree. So I'm going to have one trunk come out like this to the right, and one come out to the left. And I'm gonna have one trunk come up in the center. Erase this so you can see better where they're gonna come up. Now, these main branches are going to be a little bit wider toward the trunk of the tree, and then they're going to gradually get more narrow as they go out. And now that I'm looking at my canopy, I think I'm going to want it to come out a little bit more on each side. Now, coming off of these main branches, I want to have other smaller branches. So I'm going to start drawing those in. And the same thing, they're going to be wider and then get more narrow. Then I'm going to have a few branches kind of droop down a little bit. I'm going to have smaller branches coming off of them. And I'm going to start drawing in the blossoms, and I'm going to showing them in more like clumps, because you're not going to see individual blossoms from this vantage point, from this distance. When I go around the upper part of the canopy, I'm doing these loopy lines. I'm going to come in and out. It's not going to be even. That's not how cherry trees are in nature. So let me coming in and out very organically. Organic just means not perfect, natural, like you would see outside. Organic can also mean more curvy. There's gonna be some coming up behind these branches. And then I'm gonna draw this up a little bit. So I'm coming down and covering up. They're meeting up where these branches are stopping. Because when you have blossoms on a tree, you're not going to see all of the branch. It's going to be partially covered up. So that makes it look more realistic. So again, you're not going to see all of this. Some of it. Draw that. I'm going to erase this initial oval that I drew. It's kind of confusing me a little bit. Okay. Great work, everybody. Next, I'm going to show some branches peeking up through the canopy of flowers. Squiggle line there, squiggle line there. Just kind of do it like that. I'll do one on the side. And then you can show just a few random small little branches just kind of peeking out like this. And then lastly, I'm gonna draw a few petals, little circles, to show like blossoms raining down from the tree. So now that I've got the basic sketch in and it does look a little rough, I'm gonna clean it up. I'm gonna come in with marker and outline my sketch work and then erase all the pencil work and then come back in with color pencil and fill in the rest. So there you go. That's one way to draw a cherry tree. Thank you so much for joining us. Great job, and join us next time when we explore more of spring.